Great afternoon, great afternoon. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is a great day. The sun is shining. I'm in a great mood. Got my energy field back up. You know what I'm saying? I come with a question today to ask the humanity, our people. Did you ask any questions? I mean, there are things going on in the world at this time right here where it's so important to ask questions and make sure that you're going about things the right way. If I had to ask questions about the COVID vaccine, the first question I would ask would be, what are the long-term side effects? The next question would probably be, will my kids be able to produce kids in the future? The next one will probably be, can I still catch the COVID-19? I can imagine the next question would be, do I still need to wear a mask? This world is turning into something, y'all, that you would see on a movie. And the movie would probably be named Control. Yes, it gets next to me when people do not feel like they are free. That should bother people. We can govern our own lives out here. Yeah, sometimes I get reckless. I get reckless with myself. Nobody else is no longer going to determine my mood. I govern myself. Like the birds and the butterflies and the bees, they fly freely. No one governs their lives. I sit and watch them sometimes. They fly and then they might just decide to land on the light poles. They might just decide to land on a light pole. I go out to nature. And man, I'm telling you, if you haven't been out to nature in a while, there's a lot going on. The squirrels, they have a game called Chase that will blow your mind. The butterfly, it's like they appear and disappear right before your eyes. The birds will come close to you and sing one of the most beautiful songs that you have never heard. And if no one knows, humanity is one. So we're supposed to be free also. No one can tell me where to go. I don't need anyone to tell me what to think. And now that I'm older, I don't need anyone trying to tell me who I am. I found out who I was through me. Through seeking within myself. Through doing my own research. I found out who I was. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I know I'm going to nature. I know I'm going out to nature. I'm enjoying the sun, man. You see it on my arm. It's beaming on my arm. And if you ever like sun gazed or just laid out in the sun, you notice that your hands will start tingling. There's some type of energy source going on through your body. Have you ever noticed it? Have you ever noticed when you eat leafy vegetables that you have so much energy? You understand what I'm saying? You don't feel bloated. You don't have to unbuckle your belt and none of that stuff. You don't want to lay down. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you eat things that are not healthy for you, you get tired. It drains your energy. You know, when I first stopped eating animals, I stopped eating animals because I found out about the energy that takes place when you eat animals. But since I've been in nature, I don't eat animals because they are a part of humanity. I actually got love for animals. I almost stopped the car the other day because a squirrel was getting ready to cross the street, and I was like, "Hold on, hold on now, you know, what you gonna go get on across the street?" I was like, "Get on across the street," because I didn't want to hurt that. I didn't want to hurt the squirrel. Now I seen times now where I was like, you try to see can I get over that way. Back then it was hard to hit a squirrel. A squirrel is like one of the smartest animals out here in this humanity. But like I say, since I became one with nature, and I'm on a mission to get a better relationship with nature. That's my mission. Sure is. And I feel free when I'm out in nature. When it comes to my life, I'm asking questions. I'm no longer gonna go by what people tell me. Just because it's been said from generation to generation. I'm no longer going for that. I told people, eat better. That's your vaccine. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from the people that's making and creating the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? I guess this world is turning into something different that people feel like they must follow suit. No. You do not have to follow suit. I have my crystal right here. It shows how ignorant, I'm just going to say it, some people are. Do anybody know what a crystal is? Do anybody knows that a crystal is from Earth? Because you make yourself look bad when you step to me and don't know what you're talking about. That's why I tell people all the time, do your homework first, please, before you step to me. Do your homework first before you step to me. And let me tell you something else too. People will believe people that don't care about them at all before they believe somebody that has the best interest of their heart. We will not believe each other, but we'll believe somebody else that we know don't care about us. But when you try to bring humanity together, you know, people look at you sideways like you're some type of negative entity. Because you try to tell them, wake up, open your eyes, look what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's most definitely not the case. People do it out of fear. It's like I say all the time, people don't want a hand up, people want a hand out. And if you don't give them a hand out, they won't speak to you no more the rest of your life if you say you ain't got it. Where's the love? Where's the beautiful smile that you had on your face when you asked me for what you needed? But when I wasn't able to give it to you, where's the hello, how you doing again when I see you again? I'm not perfect. I have to go around and tell people I'm not perfect. I don't, man, you know what I'm going to tell you something, man. Look, if you got a whole lot of money, I had to tell somebody this right here that I love. They love to get all the money and let you know that what level you on and what level they on. I'll be like, what have you done for anybody? If you haven't done anything for anybody, don't be in my face trying to tell me what you got. It doesn't mean anything to me. Because you tell me what you got, I'm going to tell you what you don't have. I don't do that. I don't like to turn the mirror around on people. But sometimes you need to see yourself. Man, this wasn't supposed to be a long message, man. It gets up under my skin because we are some of the weakest people out here in the world with thinking we are so smart. That go for me too. I'm creating a better version of myself. And the information that I get, you know what I'm saying? I get it from downloads. I seek within myself and I get some messages. You know what I'm saying? I even got guys that I look up to that I know for a fact that's going through it, and they can enlighten me on some things they went through in their life, and I take heed to it. But at the same time, nobody goes through the same situation, but all of the situations is similar in some form, shape, form, or fashion, because my karma may not be your karma. I had karma on my life. Like karma, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you probably didn't have that much karma on your life. So the emotional stuff that I go through in my life may not be what you're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? My fear may not be your fear. My love may not be the love that you have. I mean, everybody's situation is different. We have angels out here, you all. Spiritual guides, angelic angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors. There's a lot of things out here people don't even know. There's a lot of things out here that I don't know, but I am in the circle. I'm in the box. And I have to look outside the box. And that's what I'm doing. And when I learn something and I find out that it's true, you know what I'm saying? I come back and I deliver the message. I'll be like, oh, look. This what going on, y'all. Look, this what going on. And I try to tell people, but they won't listen. But then they get the Kool-Aid phase when things just run up on them. Oh, yeah, I said Kool-Aid phase. The Kool-Aid without the sugar. How that sound? Yeah, they get the Kool-Aid phase. And it's time out for that, you all. It's time out for that. There are some things that's taking place on earth right now that's going to blow your mind if you're not working on yourself. If you're not doing your own homework to find out the true history of yourself, are you going to keep going by his story? Are you going to keep going by his story, or are you going to find out the true history? Because the truth is out here. And I know we've been saying this all of our lives. The truth shall set you free. Well, what is the truth? We've been saying it all of our lives. When I was young, I used to say, oh, the truth will set you free. But I never knew what the truth was, so I wasn't free. But if you saying the truth shall set you free and you don't know the truth, therefore you are not free. And your freedom is not gonna get to where it needs to be if you're going by his story and not finding out the true history. Look, man, this is the man Curry and Demond. I want to say that there was a motivational speech. I look at it, man, just venting, man. And We got to do better in humanity. We got to do better as a race. Especially my race. You know what I'm saying? I'm an African American. Well, actually, I'm just an American. Well, actually, I'm just a part of humanity. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you got to do your homework so you'll know who you are. This is one humanity as a whole. There's no separation. You understand what I'm saying? Learn about yourself. There are some things that's about to shock your life if you're not on point. If you're going by his story and not finding out the true history, there are some things that's going to blow your mind. In a good way. If you prepare, it's gonna blow my mind in a good way. Yeah, man, it's gonna blow my mind in a good way. I can give you some stories and stuff. It's gonna be on another video. I can tell you how I survived going through hell. See, a lot of religion will tell you about where you going if you don't get your life right, about hell. But I can tell you how you already done been through hell, and maybe it can help your walk. Situation after situation, disappointment after disappointment, tears after tears, upset, disappointed. I could tell you about the hell that I went through, and then you can see why I'm feeling like I'm having heaven right here on earth. I'm not worried about going to hell. I just came from there. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and by all means, man, I'm about to start begging, man, because I love my humanity. I'm not getting paid for this. This just a page I use to get the word out there. I'm not worried about a like. I'm not worried about subscription. But in order to get this thing up, each one reach one and teach one, if you don't have time to do it, if there are some words that you cannot say, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and by all means, hit the share button. Things about to go on in this world, you all. I'm going to need y'all to be on point. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and by all means, hit that share button so we can get the notifications out there, man. This your man, Curry. Man, y'all enjoy this sun, man. Get out the house. Breathe some of this good prana, baby. Get out there to nature. She's waiting on y'all to come out there. That's your safe spot. You will understand that there are so many beings out there in nature. Hey, man, y'all enjoy yourself, man. This is Big Homie. This is man, Curry and Demond. Great day. Yeah.